Alright, that's a little bit better now. This is A-Fizzle Productions live stream. Alright, let's see who pops in. I know I put the shout out back on Tuesday. I know some people are kind of I know some people work during the day, so see if we get some traffic. Be nice to get some traffic. Alright, got one person watching. It's this other live stream. Alright. Who's watching? Alright, I need this app right now. God. And I should be able to see the messages, me in the chat. This is A-Fizzle Productions live stream. Yeah, figure I'd do this one time, Haven't done one and going on 7 months, Today's last day, February. Tomorrow begins the month of March. I haven't done one since the first Saturday in August. So trying to see what type of traffic I can get here. I know I'm not expecting much because it is a Thursday afternoon. Here in the eastern half of the U.S. is likewise Thursday morning in most of the country. So a lot of people are probably still asleep. I know a lot of people are at work and probably don't have access to get on YouTube right about now. Goddamn, it's gonna be 29 degrees Wednesday. Morning to Wednesday. Oh, I don't trust this weather, so just see what. Oops, hit the wrong button. I, yeah, I know YouTube has its sort of guidelines, Look, shit. I know YouTube has its guidelines, whereas you can't show the TV, so don't expect me to show the TV. And and if I wanted to, what reason why I have to show the TV? There's nothing on TV right now, with the exception of the midday news and soap operas. Soap operas come in about 15 minutes, but you get my point. It's that and daytime talk shows, so you're not missing anything. God damn! Shit! What the fuck happened there? And traffic is backed up for days, yo. Coming south on coming south. But yeah, I was seeing something about 29 degrees Wednesday morning. I had to go to the other weather because I trust this one better. So local weather. I don't watch the news. I just really watch for the weather and sports. I can care less about what's going on in the world. Because I always tell I always tell people, most of my folks, I always say, what's the point of watching the news? You can go outside and see what's going on and see what's about to happen. And with technology really taking over in a major way, you can go online and read up on this stuff. You don't gotta wait a 12 noon or 6 o'clock or 11 o'clock or 6 a.m. just to hear what's going on. You can just peep game whenever you can. Only thing is, same go for weather and sports. You can kind of peek in there. So Yeah, look, rain is gone though. For now, it's like pushing towards eastern part of Georgia, or towards Augusta. Savannah should be getting hit in about a couple of hours, so maybe about an hour or two. Who's that? What's going on, Road Dog? Just figured I'd drop a little stuff for about an hour, maybe to an hour and a half to see how the traffic goes here. About sports. What about sports? David! What's going on, bro? Mm-mm. All right, here we go. This stream, it can be about whatever you, it can be about wherever y'all want it to be, except politics. We will not talk politics, but anything else is fair game. Oh, this is gonna be 20 something degrees Wednesday morning and Thursday. Sports, yeah, we could talk sports. You know, I know you're a Saints fan, so like, do you follow baseball or basketball, hockey, any other sports? Let me put a chat up on my other phone so I can keep up with it. All right. Nothing. How about you? I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. Enjoy my off day. Got a little break in the action. I figure I'd talk to y'all on YouTube. I know I don't really talk much on here, except in the comment section on other people's live streams. So yeah, it sucks. I missed Bad Dog stream last night. I know he was wild, especially with the Lakers winning. What do you think about the new YouTube rules? They haven't affected me yet, so it's whatever for me. I said what I had to say about YouTube on Tuesday when I said if the changes start to come my way and they affect me, I probably just gonna haul ass. I don't need YouTube. I got Facebook and Twitter to do my videos on. But luckily, cross my fingers, I don't get hit by any of the YouTube rules that's going on. I know a lot of people were going through changes and all that. I know Sports Live mentioned something about it last night. He got hit with some changes, so luckily I haven't. So what? It's a lot of keywords you can't say now on YouTube. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Sports Live was saying mentioned that in the video last night. He's like a bunch of keywords you can't say on YouTube, and I think it's stupid. So, because I remember YouTube back in '07 and '08. I remember you can say wherever you want. There's no repercussions. There was no consequences. But I guess with a lot of flagging going on, a lot of sensitive people on YouTube flagging videos because of the personal shots and the hates videos and all that. I think YouTube is waking up a little bit. It's like, yo, this is going a little too far. So it happens. All right, what else is on TV? The only downfall about being off on a weekday is trying to find something on TV when it's noon. You know, it's easy to find something in the morning. I can always laugh at Skip Bayless and Stephen A. and Max Kellerman for saying something stupid on First Take and Undisputed. It's easy to do that. And I always got my game shows, but when 12 noon is, it's hard to find something because like it's basically it's basically talk shows and soul problems, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, all I know is that I get a lot more ads on YouTube now. It sucks. Me personally, if I get hit with ads, I don't care. I really don't. I think I had some videos got hit with ads in the past, so it don't bother me. Because like, I'm pretty sure you always get the option to skip the ads just to go straight to the video. So it don't bother me. It's whatever. They want to put ads in my video, so be it. Talk shows are boring as hell. You damn right they are. The only one I kind of sort of watch, not now, but the only talk show I really did watch, well, there's only two of them. Steve Harvey show, which is no longer on the air. His show got canceled. And obviously Jerry Springer because the fights. That's the only two I really did watch. I didn't really care for Maury. Didn't really care for Ricky Lake or Jenny Jones or any of those other talk shows. I didn't really care for those. Oprah. Nah, I never did. Only watched Oprah one time. And that was when Whitney Houston was on there. She had just dropped an album back in 2009. I know a lot of the people who were influenced by her was talking good about her, and said how much of a legend she was and all that. That's the only time I actually did watch Oprah. Other than that, I never watched an episode before then. Never watched it after that. So, talk shows claim to care about people when all they really care about is their ratings. Yeah, that's true. That's why a lot of people go certain directions that they go just so they can get their ratings up, Jerry Springer, like I said, I do my research on some of these shows. So even though I don't watch them, I do my research. Jerry Springer was, back when his first couple years, it was definitely your standard talk show. And then the ratings were extremely low. And then about 93, 94, that's when the fight started to implement into the show because he knew he had to find a way to get raised before he was off the air. So, and one for that, he would have been done by the mid-90s. I can't stand Dr. Phil. I don't watch Dr. Phil. I don't care for him either. So, it shows a joke. When you had, I remember 2 years ago, the Cash Me Outside, How About That chick was really blowing up. And I found out the only reason why she got the fame was because she was on Dr. Phil and she was 13 or 14 years old, smoking and drinking and cussing up a storm. It's like, girl, take your ass to school. I hate Steve Wilkos. Get off my stage. No, I can't deny I did watch a few episodes of Steve Wilkos too, but other than that, I don't watch him anymore. So I'm gonna get a beer. Might as well. I'm off. So. All right. Oh, Wheel of Fortune's on. Oh yeah, I still gotta do my video for my top 10 favorite game shows. So y'all be looking out for that next week. I'm gonna buckle down that on the weekend, at least do the editing. Then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drop that video on y'all next week. Steve Wilkos can't stand it when people hate on the show and cause them down for it. Well, he should have thought about that before he got to the world of talk shows. He should already know what's coming. I don't know why he want to get mad about it now. I think this is why that's why I can't stand a lot of talk shows. They want to complain and stuff, blah, 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 and then they get happy as hell when they get a show, and then when the hate comes in, they can't take it. It's like you signed up for this. You should already know what's coming right at you before you even told the cameras to hit you. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised he got arrested for a DUI. I'm not. It's the thing about Steve Wilkos. now that you bring that up, here's the thing. How in the heck you go from a police officer, for the Chicago PD to hitting the lowest of lows of getting arrested for a DUI? If you're a police officer or an ex-police officer, the last thing you should be doing in your life is getting arrested for anything. Makes you look stupid. The most important thing in today's generation is winning. In the past, is Anytime Johnson says the Lakers can no longer recruit on his banners titles. Duh. Steve thinks he's too good to face punishment, and Dr. Phil gives his patients drugs. I honestly don't think Dr. Phil's a real doctor. I know he calls himself Dr. Phil. I honestly think it's his stuff is a bunch of malarkey. And he said he's too good to face punishment. Yeah. How about that now? Roll dog, you ain't missing you never watched Steve Wilkos? Yeah, I agree with David. You're not missing anything at all. Oh, speaking of David, what's Surprise Sports Live not in here? I know I told him about that. Must be sleep or something. I probably won't get much traffic, but David, I'm gonna make you and Road Dog make y'all my moderators. All right, I'm not gonna do like Sports Live and be like, oh, you loyal to me? No, you're gonna be my moderator. I like to keep my moderators in house, like my posse or people I connect with the most. So I'm probably gonna just make y'all two and any Broncos fan like Savage Seb or a Bronc Nuts. I'll just probably keep y'all as moderators. Road Dog, you be the only non-Bronco fan who's a moderator. So if I can make it happen, shoot. Oops. Okay. If I can do that, because I never made anybody a moderator before, so. So you plan on streaming a lot more in the future or during games? We'll have to. I do want to stream a little bit more. As far as during games, we'll just have to see, because whenever I find out how to make y'all a moderator, I'm gonna do that for y'all. But as far as streaming during games, I did have that idea. We'll just have to see, because a lot of times I'm usually out and about when I watch games and stuff, and I already know about YouTube's rule about you don't want to have music in your streams and stuff. And places I be at, the music be so cranked up loud, I'm not 100% sure that I'll be able to do it without getting struck with a copyright. I can avoid the TV part, so we'll just have to see. I know I did one at Hooters on YouTube back in August, and that's still up, thank goodness. So maybe one day, we'll see. Okay, let's see. I gotta ask Sports Live how to do the moderator thing, so I can make y'all some moderators. Y'all gonna be my only two moderators for now, though. If I start to get more people in the stream in the near future, in my future streams, and to the point where I need to add more, then I'll probably hire more Like I said, it's only a selected few I'm gonna have though. I do have in mind. I'm not gonna have the whole world be moderators. Somebody got a PC, somebody. Damn, YouTube is crazy with the. Yeah, they are, and it's stupid though. Like we're just simple creatures who just making content for your site. I'm very vocal about YouTube. I know to a fault, but I'm vocal about it. It's like we're helping your company out. We don't have to make videos. We don't have to make accounts for your site. We can go elsewhere. It's been other sites I dealt with. Unfortunately, those sites were done. I remember Zipcast. I was on there. Done. It was another one. I was doing about 2 years ago. Pull that apart. It's like if y'all gonna be the only site in this format, you got to make sure you're good to your peoples too. Your millions of content creators, your billions of accounts. That's why I said in my video, some of the people, long time content creators, are leaving to go to freaking Twitch. They're going to freaking Patreon because they don't got to deal with this. Billy Badass, what's good? And yeah, I am drinking already. It's probably the only beer I'm gonna have today though, because I don't really drink during the weekday because of work and stuff. And so I figured since I'm doing a stream today, why not? And David, I know you said so. You two can get sued if they allow us to stream live games. And that's why I don't do them. That's why I don't. That's why I don't show TVs and stuff. That's why other content creators don't show TVs when they stream. That's why they try to warn them. But you got people want to be idiots and be like, show the TV, show the TV. It's like they can't. Go ask certain people how that felt when they got taken down. I'm watching The Price is Right. That actually just went off about 30 minutes ago here. That's my favorite game show. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Right, Billy? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. He is so boring. I don't see how people can sit there and watch Colin Cowherd for 3 hours. I can't. I'll be knocked out in the next hour trying to watch him for 3 hours. I think London is 5. Well, I'm pretending I'm in London right now. Then it's 5 o'clock there. Crap. Yeah, yeah, dog. Man, damn, shit. Yeah, bro, I think Bad Dog has too many mods sometimes too. Yeah, Bad Dog too, and that's my guy. I'm gonna back up both him and Sports Live all day to the end. But the one knock I'll have on both those guys is that they have the tendency to have way too many moderators. And I know loyalty to your channel, I get it, but sometimes you just gotta put your foot down and say, yo, I can't have everybody be a moderator. It's just only if you select a few. What's going on, Goose? Aren't you a Saints fan too, Goose? I know you like LSU. Aren't you a Saints fan as well? I can't remember. Okay, you are a Saints fan. This for you and Road Dogg. I pull for y'all twice a year. And David from Colorado will tell you why. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a Bad Dog for y'all one time. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Let y'all know y'all appreciate me doing this. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. I do have social media. You can follow me on Twitter at A-Fizzle the True. He lives in Atlanta. No, I don't live in Atlanta. About an hour and a half away from Atlanta, though. But yeah, has a lot to do with the Falcons, though. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all my let y'all know where y'all can find me on social media. Yes, I do hate the Falcons. Like when you grow up in this state, you're surrounded by Falcon fans with the dirty bird of this, rise up that. It kind of, it gets on your last nerves. Like Psychopath. I don't know some y'all remember Psychopath, the Redskins fan. He lives in Jersey. He had, he said there was a whole bunch of Cowboy fans up there when he was coming up, and all the, he got tired of hearing about Cowboys, so his hatred from the Cowboys started then. They do suck, and they're not, and they on the way down. Don't let Sports Live fool with y'all head thinking, they're a Super Bowl contender. They're not. They're on the way down, B. Give me 1 second, Dave. I seen your question. I'm let y'all know where y'all can find me. So yeah, make sure y'all friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those are those are my handles. So, what made me a Broncos fan? And luckily I've never been called bandwagon for this. I became a Broncos fan in 1998. But I think the reason why I never got called bandwagon is because I always told people I was 8 years old in 1998. So my knowledge of football was kind of like, yeah. So I did not know that the Broncos had won the Super Bowl the previous year, but I remember seeing them on TV, and I began to follow the Broncos. And I remember Elway, Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp, Brian Chamberlain, McCaffrey, Smith, Shannon Sharp. I became a fan of these guys, and I was always wanting to see what the Broncos are doing. And I guess from there on, I just followed them. I just became a fan. And I think Super Bowl 33, it kind of put ice on the cake. I said, it's going to be my team for life. And since then, I've been repping them. I know we had our down years, 99, 2010, the previous 2 seasons. I know it's been some down times, but I'm still here. Like, I have fans of other fan bases. They see me on Facebook, and they say, oh, and, they added me around the time we had Peyton Manning. And then I don't know what their mind state was with me and the Broncos, but in the last 2 years, it was like, oh, A-Fizzle, he for real. Because they had 5-11, 6-10. He's still hollering out Broncos country. So, this is for real. This is not some made up BS. This is dead serious. Yeah, no problem with the Falcons. A lot of Bronco fans don't have problems with the Falcons. It's just a territorial thing for me. I know, like, a lot of Bronco fans, they hate New England because they cheaters. Me personally, and I get a lot of shit for this, even from Bronco fans. Like, I don't hate the Patriots. Reason being is because we own them. They can't beat us in Denver on the heavy rotation, even with Brady. And they never beaten us when Elway was our quarterback. So, it's just like they basically an afterthought. Only advantage that the Patriots have over the Broncos is that they have more Super Bowls than us. That's it. Other than that, pretty much every other category the Broncos got the Patriots in. I have lots of problems with the Falcons. They y'all biggest rivals, so I can't blame y'all there. Yeah, Steve Atwater is my favorite defensive, my all-time, no, he's my second favorite defensive player on the Broncos. My favorite is DJ Williams. I was a DJ Williams fan going back to 2004, his rookie season. He came out of Miami, and I've always been a DJ Williams fan. I'm Facebook friends with his mom. And his mom's a really cool person, Yeah, Steve Atwater is definitely a beast. Like, when the Kansas City Chiefs, they want to get all uppity and talk about, oh, we beat y'all 7 years in a row, and they want to bring out Christian Okoye, I hit him with the Steve Atwater play when he went backwards on Monday Night Football back in 1990. They shut the fuck up then, though. My parents at the Christian. Oh, that's dope. I think I remember you said that. I think you said that in somebody else's stream too, David. I remember seeing you said that. That was dope though. So I was like, it was September of '90. I was about 8 months old, so I was 8 months old when that happened. I would like to, I would like to experience that though in person. That would have been awesome. Your mom's a Niners fan. Bless your heart. I don't like the 49ers either. Like they got some, hey, I like Billy Badass and I like 49 Cents. I like Danny Golden. I like P Town. I like all those cats. JD and Sat Town. Those are they all cool peoples. But I can't stand the 49ers. Don't give me A Bomb either. I don't fool with A Bomb. He yeah, I don't hate A Bomb, but he just too much for me, so but yeah, I respect those guys as Niner fans, but I do not like the 49ers. I have not I know I should let it go, but I have not forgiven them from 2006. We was right there. We were supposed to be in the playoffs that year. We were supposed to go back to Foxborough and beat the Patriots again. But we fall to the part in that second half of that game, and the 49ers beat us in overtime, knocked us out the playoffs. I've not forgiven them for that. Did you see EDP's? I don't care for EDP either, but I'll probably check it out though. I'll see what the hell he's talking about. What's good, B Raj? Knowing him, shoot. And think about EDP, I respect the EDP as a person, fan, and all that until I saw that video back in October when they lost to the Vikings, and he's wiping his ass with the Eagles beanie and spitting on those Eagle flags. Once he did that, that was it for me. I was like, I can't respect that. I don't like that. I can't respect it because I know if a Broncos fan did that, I probably beat the living shit out of him if I seen him in person. So he can go left field with that. Well, in this case, he can go right field with that. I watch his Eagles videos, but that's about it though. And see what dumb shit that come out of his fucking mouth. I bypass that part, David. He is weird, Brandon. He is. That's why I can't. That's why every time when people start talking about him in Bad Dog Stream, that's why I always say no one likes or respects EDP except Sports Live and PCG because they the only two who really back him up. I don't. I don't back anybody up who pisses on their team like that. I don't respect that because that's not where I come from. I just can't get down with that. If I see him in the street, I probably be like, I probably bypass him, keep walking. I don't even acknowledge him. You get no acknowledgement from me when you do that. Even go for Bronco fans. I know they would never do that. That's why I respect David. I can't see him ever doing that to the Broncos. I can't see Bron Nuts ever doing that, or Savage Self, or I can't see any Bronco fan doing that. But I know if there is one, I probably cut ties with him too. And if I see him in the streets, I beat the shit out of him. Like I said, who gets more games and who gets more games? That's what. That's pretty funny, Brandon. Who gets more gays in Sleeta or EDP? I'll say this though. If you're talking about games, EDP has more. I say EDP has more fanboys. Sleeta has more so like a loyal fan base. Loyal followers on his channel. I give Sleeta credit all day on that because I don't. Because like he gonna be honest, he's gonna be honest with y'all. I know he has his ways, but at the same time, Sports Live's a good person. I got nothing negative to say about Sports Live. I troll him from time to time, and he knows this. But sometimes he rightfully deserves to be trolled. But if it's all said and done, I got nothing against Sports Live. Like I can ride up to Atlanta right now, kick it, and holler at him, get a beer. We drink a beer together. Only thing is, he will not be drinking cheap ass Bud Ice or natural ice if he gonna be fucking with me though. You gonna drink some real shit. I told him that. EDP was at the gym the other day to walk and stare at yeah, and then I see him trying to show his man boobs too. I'ma stir up. No problem, David. I got your back always. All right, let's see what's on Game Show Network. That's what reruns and. Oh, so you did watch that video? Huh. Goose said he watched the video. Oh yeah, from the on ADP at the gym. I think he was doing a live stream at the gym too, though. I think I remember seeing that. Of course, he took it down. He don't have the heart to keep his videos up. I like if you know you're gonna take it down within a week, why'd you do it? I guarantee y'all. Okay, today is Thursday. It's February 28th. Come March 7th, I guarantee as long as this video don't get flagged or strike down by YouTube, this live stream will still be up. Like if you're gonna take your videos down, just don't do the freaking video to begin with. That never made any sense to me. One of my coworkers who's a Raider fan said EDP was a joke of a joke of a human being. Wow. Tell your coworker I said fuck the Raiders. And second of all, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I wouldn't go as far as say he's a joke. I just said I'm just gonna go as far as saying that I just don't respect him as a sports fan anymore though. After that. Like I can get being mad when your team's fucking up. I can get that. Oh, you know, people throwing stuff. I would never throw stuff after a Broncos loss, but I can understand. I understand people getting frustrated to the point where they throw stuff, and I can understand wanting to fire a coach within the first year. I know some Bronco fans want to bench Joseph fired in 2017, his first season, so I understand that. But like I said, you got to be able to control your emotions to the point where you don't spit on your team's apparel. I'm just not going to get over that. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Did he have a GoFundMe page for a car? Yes, he did. He had a GoFundMe for his car. He had a GoFundMe for the Super Bowl when they played the Patriots. Now, and I said this. I don't care if you do a GoFundMe. Make sure it's something meaningful. Not for a freaking gym membership that costs $5 to $15 a month. You can't pay for that. Most of the subs are there to laugh at him. His channel is a joke. I don't see how he has up to 1,000 subscribers. But then again, I guess they like to see him. They like to see him throw stuff. So. And Nitro Freak said this, he took the video down, but Nitro Freak said this after EDP made that video. He's like, it's only so much you can do, as far as like throwing stuff and all that. It's only so much of that people are going to take. After a while, it gets old. And for me, it just got old, It's like, it's going to throw stuff again. The only reason I do watch his videos is rare is see if he tries to do anything different for once. Like, can you switch it up? It's like, we know you can throw stuff. We know you can cuss out your team. We know you can say fire this and cut this person. Do something else for once. Oh, boy. Where is everybody? A lot of people are probably working. Yeah, I figure that. I figure a lot of people are probably working right now, so hence why I'm doing. Hence the time of day it is. That's not what I want to do. I'm at Country Club about to eat. Must be nice. I think I've been to a country club maybe twice in my life. That's about it though. Really nice setting and all that. They be have some good food there too. Like depends what type of country club you go to. They be have some really good food. Oh wait, what just see? Dang man! Hey Davey, you heard about Demarius Thomas just now? Shrimp, etouffee. Never heard of that. Okay, here it is. He has been arrested on charges of vehicular assault in connection to a car crash early this month. Denver police confirmed. He is in custody now. I hope we're not finna see a downfall in him. You get cut from the Broncos, not cut. You get traded from the Broncos to the Texans, and you get cut by the Texans, and now you get in trouble. And his eyes a little bit red too. And I hope we're not seeing a downfall. That would suck. And I like Demarius. I criticize him for not catching the ball all the time, but man's a damn good wide receiver when it's said and done. Um, Put a stream back up on my phone. Yo, what's going on, Seth? Let me see. Let me see. He's streaming right now. This guy, the entertainer. Let's see what he up to. Okay, he's not on. Oh, he just made a video about 2 hours ago, I think. Did he? Oh yeah, he's talking about Kyler Murray. Yeah, I'm gonna be in next stream tomorrow. I'm gonna appear in next stream tomorrow night when him and Bad Dog talk nonsense. So not much, Sal. I'm just relaxing, man. The rare time off during the weekday, I figured, I haven't did a stream in a while, and going on 7 months, so figure I'd do this for y'all one time. Yeah, I might ask Sports Live. I'll probably ask. I gotta see if Bad Dog's streaming it now. I'll ask him about it, how to make people mods in the stream. Is Kyler Murray really 5'10"? Thought he was shorter. According to what I heard this morning, he is. Well, if anything, if people want to knock Kyler Murray by his height, if people want to knock Kyler Murray by his height, he can always say, "Well, at least I'm taller than A-Fizzle. I'm only 5'6.5", so you take for somebody take it for somebody who's been known to look up to people throughout their life. So I know how it feels. But luckily though, nobody was crazy enough to talk about my height though. Still kind of short for a quarterback. Yeah, 'cause I think usually quarterbacks are 6 feet though. There's been a few occasions we had some short quarterbacks. Doug Flutie was another one. I think Russell Wilson is 5'10". I may be wrong. I think he's 5'10" as well. So, oh, I didn't see Billy made a comment. How you feel about Flacco? Would you rather go out to Foles? I- I'm good with the Flacco pickup. I'm all for it. I wouldn't say I was excited, but I will say that I was all for it. I'm happy about the pickup. Would I rather go out to Foles? Yeah, not. I'm not sure about that one, to be honest, because I wouldn't mind Nick Foles either, but he's more of a backup quarterback if we want to get technical. And my concern is if Nick Foles were to come to Denver, is he going to shine that magic he had like he did back in 2017, or like he did back in 2013, or is he going to look like a regular backup? And I think the last thing we need is another backup quarterback type of quarterback, So I wasn't sure about that one. Flacco will be in the same system he was in 2014. Word is case, yeah, he does need to be back up. He does. And I said this on Facebook and said I think you saw my video when I mentioned the Flacco trade. I'm good with Case Keenum being the backup. Reason being because first year he didn't do that well, but I think a lot of us are writing him off too soon. Is he a long-term answer? I still stand by the fact that he is not. I don't think he will be a long-term quarterback with the Broncos. But if Flacco goes down again, we're all gonna be relieved that Case Keenum is still on the team. Because if we would have got rid of Keenum, we would have to draft a quarterback, which I still think will happen though. I still think will happen. Speaking of Sleeta, what's going on Sports Live? Go Braves. Okay, what y'all looking at in the draft? I want Drew Lock. But I know somebody said, not somebody, but I heard on NFL Network that we're projected to get Greedy Williams from LSU. And knowing that we lost Darius Stewart, we lost some players in the secondary, then we know we need the no fly zone is no more. So I would be okay with the Greedy Williams pickup as well if he's because I want to get that secondary tightened back up to the way we was back in 2015. I think we got rid of Stewart though. Brock nuts. Okay, I see your question, Slee. I'm finna answer right now. What exactly are we not allowed to do on the videos or channel now? I've heard things. I just piggyback what you said. You made a video about the certain words we can't say, and I was just letting my people know that I saw your video last night, and I was regurgitating what you just said, and then I heard from I don't know if you heard of a guy named Clintus.tv, Sleeta. He's a daily vlogger. I watch him almost every day. He said earlier in the week that YouTube is coming funny with with a lot of their stuff. So that's why I made the video I made Tuesday. Say I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 13 years. So we have to see. Hopefully YouTube don't start messing with me. That's what, and that's the other question. Speaking of Sleeter, which I've been saying about me, Fierce. What I've been saying about you is that you will be the type of person that if I can drive to Atlanta right now, and I say, yo, I'm in the ATL. Let's link up somewhere. Let's get a cold one. And as long as you're not working, you're off. You got nothing to do. You be down for that. We've been talking good about you, Sleeter. No, nobody, we good. You good people, Sleeter. We know we always got your back here. Y'all peoples. Only thing I just say is we would not be drinking Bud Iso, natural Iso. You be drinking what it is or something I be drinking. That's all I said though. But you good though. Yes, in the 719 West Colorado Springs. That's how they do out there. And we got Gaming with JT up in there. What's going on, Gaming? Appreciate the sub earlier too. So Sal, Bruntnuts, what y'all been up to? Same thing with you, JT. What y'all been up to? Go Braves, NLCS, and we could win the World Series. Watch. Be looking out for that video on Facebook, Sleeter. Like I said, be looking out for that video. When I do my Braves, my MLB 2019 preview, you're going to like what I have to say about the Atlanta Braves, because I got something in mind. You and pretty much every other Braves fan on my page will like it. You live in Austin? Actually, I was in Texas 2 years ago, and I actually touched down in Austin. It's a great city, Except during rush hour, guys. Rush hour sucks. Great city though. Got some good looking women in Austin too. I gotta give y'all credit, Billy. Y'all got some good looking women in Austin. Yeah, I remember you say you live in Pueblo, David. Never. I can't say I've ever been to Pueblo. I did have a layover in Denver though. Yeah, I figure it had something to do with Longhorns though. I want Devin White, Monster. I'm okay with that too, Seth. You happy we keep it Sanders? Shit, yeah. Calgary Flames best in the West. Damn you. Hey, don't be doing that sir stuff. You're not Uncle Lou. I was just playing with you. Sports Live. You don't want to see us in the Stanley Cup Finals on Sports Live. We're gonna bust that ass again if you do. Even though I may have lost to you on YouTube. The Falcons. One thing I will beat you in is championships, sir. Niners getting Bosa, trading back. I think y'all getting Bosa too. I don't think y'all trade back, Billy. We are 1-2 in the whole NHL. You don't. Did we just stick the broomsticks? Damn. Did we just stick the broomsticks up your ass this season, Sports Live? And you say we don't want to see y'all? You might, if you link up in the finals, you may be lucky to get one win out the series. Because I put it out there. If it's a Lightning Flames Stanley Cup Finals, we beat you in 5. You probably get one. I'll say y'all get that one in Calgary. But you're not coming to Tampa and getting a dub there. That's not happening. Pueblo is a crappy town. I've never been there, so I have no say on Pueblo. Obviously, I am a lot of Facebook friends with a lot of Bronco fans who do live in Pueblo, or has been by there. David from Colorado, you ain't lying. Town of Trap. Oh yeah, David from Colorado is a Longhorns fan. I do remember that. Hey, since you're a Longhorns fan, David, what are your thoughts about Texas A&M? And what was your initial thoughts when you heard that they left the Big 12 for the SEC? I got family members in South Texas, which was my reason for going there 2 years ago. And pretty much every last one of them are Aggie fans. I've been to College Station too. It's a great town. So, Texas A&M, great campus. I didn't get a chance to see Texas's campus. So, but I got to see A&M's. It's a great campus though. It's just so fucking hot down there in College Station. Yeah, no problem with Texas A&M. Yeah. it kind of like since like I'll pull for them when they're not playing the Gators, so because of my family's team. You used to live in Pueblo, Bronx Nuts. Okay, oh, you liked it there. They experiment on straight dog. Hey Billy, you a Longhorns fan too? Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, you said fuck Texas A&M. Hey, I hear you. That's how I feel about Alabama though. That's how I feel about the Crimson Tide. Like a lot of the Texas A&M fans, they had their thoughts about Texas, and I ran into some Texas fans. They had thoughts about A&M. Pretty much, they think the same thing I think about Alabama and FSU. I can't stay in one of those fuck ass schools. That's why I was glad of A&M. I mean not A&M. FSU went 5-7. And we still laugh at them over here in the Gator Nation. But yeah, I got respect for both Texas and Texas A&M. I respect both schools. I respect both football programs. And I hope the guys they get to play each other again in the near future. Though. I'd like to see another Texas A&M matchup. Definitely, Billy. Fuck Alabama. That's why I'm glad Clemson beat the shit out of them the way they did. That was a great birthday present for me. That's like my all-time second favorite birthday present. My favorite is when the Broncos beat the Steelers in the wild card round when Tebow threw that pass to Demaryius Thomas. He took 80 yards for the touchdown. That's my all-time favorite birthday present. I hate Alabama and USC. Fuck Ruben Foster. I have nothing against USC, David. I know y'all played them in the national championship back in 2005, and then y'all played them this past season in Austin. No, not Austin, or it might have been in Austin. I know y'all played them this past season. Y'all beat them. But I don't really see a lot of USC fans, so that's why I really have no initial thoughts on them. So, nice stream. Tough year for Georgia. Lost to Bama and Texas. It's let down. Hey, at least you beat Florida, sir. My phone is going off there. They're going to have to wait. I'm streaming right now. If it's not my stream, I'm really pissed the fuck off. I answer that phone. I'll answer you later. I'm streaming right now. Yeah, as far as like Florida, I think we got a legit shot this season. I really do. We got the 10 wins last season. We finally beat Michigan for the first time ever. We beat them bad too. We beat FSU for the first time in 6 years, excuse me. Now we just need to beat Georgia and Missouri. We gotta beat these two because they beat us 2 years in a row. Georgia did and Missouri did. I don't know how the fuck we lost to Missouri the way we did. Let alone at home on homecoming. We got ramrodded by Missouri. That's probably our worst put up we did all year. I know we lost to Kentucky for the first time in 32 years. I knew that was bound to come. But we did better against Kentucky than we did against Missouri, though. I know, right? That's that Mo Bamba. Drew Lock carved the Gators up. Yes, he did. We had no answer for Drew Lock that day. That's why when I heard that the Broncos could potentially draft him, I got on the bandwagon. I said, if we can get him, let's get him. Let's get him in Denver. Georgia owns Gators. I hate to admit that. Overall, head-to-head series, yeah, y'all got a number in the head-to-head series, but since 1990, 21-8. We 21-8 against y'all since the turn of the 90s. I'll take that. We kicked y'all ass in the Spurrier era. We kicked y'all ass in the Urban Meyer, Tim Tebow era. And we beat you twice with Jim McElwain. I'll take that. So, but y'all got the head-to-head series because y'all murdered us in the back in the day. And we didn't beat y'all y'all beat us 3 times in the Herschel Walker era. Y'all beat us bad in the back in the day, especially in the 80s. Y'all owned us in the 80s. I think we only beat y'all like twice that decade. He's smiling about it. Of course you happy about it. Steve Spurrier, Atlanta. Yeah, he beat the shit out of them legends though. Need to start Murray. Now I will admit though, I don't know what the hell's wrong with y'all coach. So I don't know why he still has Matt Sims starting. It's like this dude wanted to lose all these games. Like if you want to you got nothing to lose at this point. Put Aaron Murray in next week. See what he can do. Excuse me. See what he can do. See if he can deliver something. And you got nothing to lose at this point. You're 0-3. You're bottom of the division. And let's see what happens. Try him out. Everything about that teams. Everything about that team sucks major ass. All right, see. Gotta go, Fizz. Keep it in touch as always, man. All right, then. Thanks for stopping by, man. We're still gonna beat y'all on 5 though. Lightning beat the Flames on 5, regardless of what you think. Anybody else still here? Still want to chat a little bit more. Still got a little bit more time. Is it 1:12 p.m.? Yeah, I got a little more time. So anybody else got something to say? Let's keep the same going for a little while. All right, David's still here. What else is on TV? Different World? Nope. Princess Di. Oh, fuck no. Oops. Oh, match game. Guess I'll watch that. What am I watching? Match game. I'm channel surfing really. That's what I'm really doing. But I guess I'm watching match game right now. Damn, I forgot to ask Sports Live how to make people moderate when he was in here. Like everybody left now. I only got two people watching. I'll probably do this for like, what's this, 1:15. I'll probably do this for another 15 minutes. See, I'll be right back. See if anybody else come in, and not, then I'm probably gonna shut it down then. Mm. Oh, I'm gonna be right there. There's somebody they always make on this show. Mm-mm. He is pissed. Ooh, nobody's watching. Well, I'm not done this beer, so since nobody is watching, You a damn lie. See you wearing hats there. Tell him, John, shut the fuck up and listen. Oh, speaking of bad, I just made me on. I got two people watching. I think Kyler will be able to produce in the NFL. I hope so. I guess you're a bad dog, huh? Nah. I wish the Saints could have picked up a honey badger. I remember a lot of LSU fans who are also Saints fans. What well, phrase that? I know a lot of Saints fans who wanted honey badger when he got out of LSU. I just didn't see a scenario where he was going there. I think he was going to top five. Top five. Oh shit! Let me turn it down. But that would have been a key pickup for the Saints, though, if that would have happened. You follow college? Yes, I do. I'm a Florida Gators fan. Oh boy. SEC baby. I'm not an SEC homer. I guess I'll see what Stephen A. talking about. Might get a good laugh out of him today. Oh, I'll say, all right, A-Fizz. I'm gonna eat, then go play some more ball. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. So I got 4 people watching. Nobody's commenting. Say something in the comments if you're gonna just stop. Don't just do a drive by. Stephen A. is a moron. I actually like Stephen A. I actually like him. He does say some moron stuff at times, though, and I do laugh at him. That's the reason why I watch Undisputed and First Take. It's like I just be wanting to see what I'm gonna laugh at today. Now Shannon Sharp, he probably out of all these people all these sports debaters, Shannon Sharp makes the most sense. I'm not being biased because I'm a Broncos fan, but literally Shannon Sharp makes the most sense. Max Kellerman, Stephen A., Skip Bayless, they make me laugh at him. Rob Parker, he's an idiot. I'm ashamed to share a birthday week with Rob Parker because he portrays himself as an idiot. If anything, his ass should be in Mexico right now because he made a bet. He said this on national syndicated radio that if the Kansas City Chiefs lost to the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship, he was going to move to Mexico. He should own up to his bet like a man. Oh, I do like Chris Broussard too. He makes some sense a lot of times too. I do like Chris Broussard, but like Rob Parker, he's an idiot. I'm ashamed to share a birthday month with him. I'm ashamed to share a birthday week with him. Like, move his ass to February if you're gonna be on that fuck shit. I can't stand the way he always makes excuses for Aaron Rodgers. Well, he is a bad man, but I do know that Aaron Rodgers like to throw people under the bus at times, or his teammates per se under the bus, and you can't be a leader amongst men if you're going to throw your teammates under the bus. If you're going to tell your fans to RELAX, you can't just do that. I understand. You're confident in yourself. You're confident in what you know your team can do. But you got to cooperate with your team. If you're going to throw people under the bus, you got to keep that in house. You can't give the media what they want and leak it outside, because then when it comes back to the players, it's going to cause friction. It is. Like, I play sports, and if I had a problem if I had a problem with the way somebody played, or somebody had a problem with the way I played, we will discuss it. We will discuss it 1-on-1, and we'll agree to disagree, and we'll keep it at that. We're not gonna go out of woodwork and be like, oh, this dude sucks. He's this. He's. I know that's right, John. Preach it. You're in the wrong spot. You're in the wrong spot. Then you shouldn't be there. Oh, speaking of bars, let me let my peoples know our show coming back on Sunday. I wish Kyle would be out Throws ass. Oh damn, the softball team. Oh damn, they are playing right now. Come on, Gators. I gotta keep up with the scoreboard. I mean, with the unscheduled for real. I didn't know they were playing right now. The Braves are playing the Tigers today in some spring training action. Yeah, she haven't done this about 10,000 years. Okay, Lawrence is so far. Bunch of fucking bunch of pretty dead cheap assholes. That's right. All right. Dang. Oh yeah. Let's see what she's talking about. Boy, you're losing money. All right, let me see what's going on here. I'm probably going to end this thing. When the last? Okay, it's been 12 minutes since the last post. So, all right. If anybody's still listening out there, which I highly doubt it, but if you are, I'm going ahead and end this stream now because I do got to finish cleaning. I figure I give y'all a little bit of my time. So I appreciate everyone tuning in. Appreciate the I appreciate the interaction that happened here. Like I said, if you catch the stream, I'm on, in the words of Bad Dog, give it a thumbs up. And make sure you add me as a friend on Facebook. It's in the chat somewhere. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My handles are in the link. My handles are in the chat also. So I'm going to wrap this thing up now. Hold on, I gotta show you one more thing. Hopefully I don't get flagged for this. Hopefully I don't get flagged for this. I'm gonna give you like 2 seconds. Let's see, so right quick. I'm gonna show y'all this one thing if y'all still watching. Where is it? Okay, keep going forward. Okay, it's coming up now. Let's see something quick. All right, it's coming up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Not gonna lie, but I'll bang the shit out of those two girls having a threesome with them. Not Russell Davis, but there you go. Try to get those two. I'll bang the shit out of those two girls. Real shit. Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that so I can get a better picture, huh? All right. Ow. Oh, hurt myself. All right. Let me see if I can show you one more time. I'll bang the shot. These two girls have a threesome with them. No shit. Me. Real shit, I would. They're both kind of hot. This one's definitely hot. She's sort of hot, but I wouldn't deny. I would have not her any shot though. I wouldn't deny her any chance though. I definitely. If she said, "Yeah, I want to join in the threesome," I said, "Fuck yeah, you can join in on the threesome anytime." Yeah, I just want to show y'all that right quick. You know, a little bar rescue action, but I think going to But yeah, I'm dead serious. We're going to sign out. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Until next time, I'm out. And just keep your eyes and ears open, turn those notification bells on, and just keep your eyes and ears open. Turn the notification bells on. You never know. I might just decide to do another live stream. I don't know when I'm gonna be off next week. I might do another one then. We'll see. But well, I can't say I'll do on Monday because I said I got to work on that concept video. I'll probably work on that today. But definitely, I'm gonna try to work on my top 10 favorite game shows videos next week as well. So, till next time, I'm out, and this stream.